So let me set the scene for you. It was just another day of trading, or so I thought. I had my charts pulled up, analyzed the levels, and I got in on what I thought was a good trade. Little did I know I was about to take a pretty fat L.
Order filled.
I know you've been there too. Hearts racing, palms sweaty, and for a split second, you question everything. But you know what? I didn't let that loss define me, or even shake my confidence. Instead, I learned exactly what I
Order
needed to from
submitted.
it. I adjusted my approach midway, and then I came back stronger than ever before. And even just a few minutes later, I landed a top-notch winning trade.
Target filled.
And you know what the best part is? I have the entire live trading session recorded from start to finish. You're going to want to see every single moment right before your eyes. The emotions, the decision-making process, the real-time trade management. I'm holding nothing back. So if you want to learn from my mistakes and understand how I bounce back from that loss, here's a masterclass in trading psychology and execution. You need to keep watching. It's a roller coaster ride that you won't want to miss a second of. All right, mic check 1, 2, 3. All right. So we are looking at NQ futures. We are looking for a sell right now, as you can see. We're just watching, being patient with the market right now because we believe we know what it's going to do. But we're going to get tacked in, we hope, somewhere around this area is where we're looking for this entry. So bear with me a little bit as we watch the market do its thing. And we will keep you updated as to where we are, how we feel in this trade, and when we feel we should exit it as well. So keep abreast. We will be updating you, so stay tuned. As we observe the market, we are starting to see a little bit of speed pick into some of these down-facing candlesticks. They're wicking out here, coming back to this previous target of liquidity right here on the buy side. Coming back to this, and it seems like we're just wicking out, but there's starting to be some signs of speed telling me that we may want to see some action lower coming in the next few moments here, and few moments can even be in the next 20 or 30 minutes. So we will keep an eye out. All right, so market's giving me some signs that we may want to start going lower. I'm going to start putting my entry a little bit closer to price action. So we see some equal lows over here, and we see some of these equal highs. I'm watching to see one of these get broken through. If it's to the high side, I'll probably look for an entry very soon. If it's to the low side, we'll see how quick it moves and if there's any signs of turning back so that we can get a better entry point for the sell. This is starting to look pretty good. I'm going to increase my size here. Okay, we got 20 or so seconds left into this candlestick. Hopefully this can be the stick that punctures this liquidity up here. Okay, it was the other stick here. Let's look to get an entry.
Order submitted.
And we'll keep an eye on this price movement here. I'm going to target these lows. I don't want price to pull back on me. I'm going to take some now instead of later. I don't like the fact that we pushed down here, but we weren't looking to do anything.
Order filled.
I'm going to get in again. We'll just watch as price moves. If we push past higher here, we'll just look for another entry. Okay, I'm glad I got out where I got out. I would not be enjoying this drawdown right now. Okay, that's looking like a good push down here.
Order submitted.
Oh man, wish we got into that. I feel like this one's gonna start going here.
Order submitted.
I'm gonna decrease my size actually, just a bit. Let's see. We see price movement. All right, well let's hop into
Order
this one.
submitted.
Okay, so let's try and remain patient here. Watch as price does its thing. We do believe that price wants to go lower. Price can always do whatever it wants though. But we do believe that it wants to go lower. And we do believe that we can see lower here anytime in the next 20 minutes to an hour or so. So let's keep watching. Hopefully it is sooner rather than later. Of course, nobody likes drawdown. I see this liquidity here being sought after. Oh,
Order filled.
looks like we were taken out for an L on that trade. All good, all good. Price is probably just going to rebalance a little bit higher up here. This might actually be a decent place to enter.
Order submitted.
We'll try it again. In case we're wrong, we're going in for a little smaller size. And we do hope price does decide not to go on without us. We don't want to chase here, but it's looking like the speed for the shorts are starting to pick up. Always got to wait for the closing of a candle. All right. So it showed that it wanted to go higher, and so has these last few candles been showing the same thing. Okay, we're getting some speed here in this displacement. Candle is not closing out yet on the downside. We got about 10 seconds or so left. And this candle is looking like it is trying to reverse its bearish sentiment. Yep, and it did. Not enough strength to go all the way down just yet. Price continues to push for bullish sentiment. Okay, we have a closure for a bearish candlestick. Alright, so it looks like we're trying to sell here. We're going to try and fight the urge to chase this market. As we go out, we see some equal lows were taken out. Let's see if this candle wants to close bearish or not. Two seconds. All right, we closed bearish. But we're getting speed to the bullish side. I believe price may want to come back to this area, this range, this 130 to, whatever range this is, 129. Yeah, now that's that speed and displacement we were looking for. Yeah, price is just dumping now. Let's see how far into the bearish side we close for this candlestick. Let's see if we can close above here, below here. Yeah, and we did. So, yep, we know in the overall scheme, price wants to go back down to around these 19,087 ranges right here. We just have to be precise with our entries. We want to be precise with our entries. We want to make sure that we get there, right at the right time, because we could be right about the overall momentum, right? But we may get stopped out because we were a little bit early on our entry. So we're going to watch for that. I see price is going to close off this gap over here. Maybe as it closes up, we can try and look for opportunity on the entry side. Oh, look at that. Like clockwork, price is moving to the objective. Yeah, it can be a little frustrating. That's all good, dude. Don't stress about it. Sooner or later, you'll realize that the market always does these exact same things, and you just gotta watch it enough times to know when it's about to do it, and how to take up on the times it does. Today is not really a movement day. It's kind of a lackluster day on the market side. Not a lot of news to really push the market into certain directions. Tomorrow is going to be much more of a bullish or bearish day. It'll be much more volatile day, I should actually say. Tomorrow's going to be much more of a volatile day. So we want to make sure that we trade for tomorrow. We don't want to when we see things aren't going our way for the day, that can always be a good time to call it a day, do something else, and come back tomorrow.
Order submitted.
We'll get in on an entry over here. That may have been early, but that's okay. Okay, we want some displacement in this direction.
Order submitted.
We may be getting some. Okay, some displacement. Price is looking like it wants to come back. Let's see, we have these lows here. Ooh, look at that.
Target filled.
All right, well, price went and did what we want. A win is a win. Okay, we're in on this trade. Let's go ahead and move our stop up because we didn't really fully think this will be a long-term play, but we wanted to get a quick scalp here because we knew what price was going to do right around here.
Stop
All
filled.
right, so we add that to the profits on the day. And today's been a lot of choppy price action. We are fortunate to be coming out on profits for the day. We may just be calling it for today. Lots of choppy PA, lots of back and forth, and sporadic movements. So when we start to see this, it's always good to make sure that we analyze and see, when our edge is honestly the best. And I am starting to see my edge. It's okay for today, but we don't want to take too many chances. We've already taken our 3 trades for the day, so we might call it here and do something else. So with that, I hope everyone has a great day, and hope you found some value in this video. If you did, please go ahead and like and subscribe to see more of our daily trades and see how to navigate these markets on a regular day-to-day basis. Hope this teaches you something, and hope you get a lot out of it, and all the best on your trading journeys, and see you on profitability side of things. Take care, everybody.